Roman Reigns, is he getting stale? What else do you want from the man? Let's talk about it. Let's jump right to it now. Roman Reigns, is he getting stale? No. I mean, listen, it's not his fault. He's being booked in such a powerful, strong way. It makes it seem like he's stale because there's no competition for him, you know? So it's getting stale because, like, when you're just on top for so long, that's just nature. That's life. That's what happens. You get stale. But his character overall, I wouldn't change anything. This is the best Roman he's ever been. Roman is just doing what Roman is supposed to do as a dominant champion. You're not supposed to say too much. You're not supposed to get too emotional. He's the tribal chief. That's his character, you know? Just like with Brock Lesnar, I enjoyed him just coming and not really speaking, having a mouthpiece like Paul Heyman speak for him. I enjoyed that, but his new character is all right. You know, I don't hate it too much. I just don't want to see it for too long, you know, but it's cool for now. But Roman, all this talk about him getting stale, you know, that's just, you know, when you're on top for so long, you know, it just gets tiresome to some people. You know, every time Smackdown comes on Friday, you just see the same tribal chief promo, but that's what he's supposed to do. That's his job. And he's a heel, so he's not supposed to be all like most people love the cool, snarky heel. Like, he doesn't need to be that, even though he does have his little snarky moments. He says his little slick talk, but at the end of the day, he's just dominant, real stoic, how he's supposed to be. So Roman being stale, yes, it's a little stale now because he's just been on top for so long, but his character isn't. And I still see no problems. You know, I'm just waiting for The Rock to come in and defeat him because you already know what this is leading up to. But that main event for the women's championship between Naomi and Charlotte, fire. But my only issue is, as great as the match was, I knew Naomi was not going to win. And that's the problem with Naomi. You see, she's such a good wrestler and such a good person. You root for her. But, you know, deep down, like, she wasn't going to beat Charlotte. Hell no. But the match was great. The fans was into it. You know, the cheers was loud, even though some were piped in. But it still was a great match. But storyline-wise, I couldn't completely get invested because I just knew what the outcome was going to be. And that's the issue, because I believe Naomi could really be like the Sashas and the Biancas of the world. It's just she has to bring out something inside her. And I mean, not anger, but I don't know. Just something a little different, you know. Just something a little different because she's so sweet and nice. And it just shows. And that just isn't it. You know, you have to have a character. You know, the great wrestling isn't enough. You have to have a character down. And I love the whole glow gimmick, the neon colors and the dancing. It's fun. I love it. Now, I'm not asking her to turn heel or anything. She just needs something different. Turning heel is not the answer to every baby face that isn't good, but she needs something because I want to see Naomi win. I want to see her get some belts, and I want to see her on top, and I want to see her in the conversation. But until she gets that character, she won't be. She would just be a glorified wrestler, and that's about it. But I love Naomi, and that was a great match. And Charlotte is the GOAT. She's the queen. She's exactly who she says she is. I mean, she's been dominating for so long. And everything about Charlotte is just it's just dope to me. I mean, great promos, great look, great theme song, great move set. Babyface, heel, it doesn't matter. The attire, everything is fire. You know, she holds herself to such a higher degree than the rest of the other wrestlers. It's like night and day with Charlotte. Charlotte is just like Roman, I guess. She's stale because she's just been on top for so long. You know, she's just been on top for so long. She's just been great for so long. You know, she barely gets hurt. You know, she's barely out. She just always on top of her game. And I know she's going to lose at WrestleMania. Yeah, she's definitely going to lose to Ronda. But still, Charlotte's my girl. I love the queen. Great match tonight. I just want Naomi to get a nice character, man. I want her to win. I want her in that conversation. But it just was hurting. It was just hurting me knowing that, watching that whole match, watching everybody jump at the near falls, knowing she wasn't going to win. Naomi deserves better. Yes, she was the main event, but she deserves better. But yeah, that was it. SmackDown was alright. The road to WrestleMania still isn't really exciting. And oh yeah, real quick. Goldberg, he's a pretty good promo. Goldberg is a pretty good promo. I give him that. I don't want to see him. I think he should be gone and not in any picture right now. He shouldn't be in any match. But he's a good promo. He does a decent job on the mic. I actually don't hate him, but I still think he's out of place. Roman should be fighting someone else. But yeah, that's it. So there you have it.